Hello learners, let us look into the tool Google Form. Google Form could be used for diagnostic assessment, formative assessment and summative assessment. It could also be used for collecting survey reports. It could also be used to collect the responses, feedback as a survey form. It's a very simple tool which could be integrated into your Google Classroom. Let's look into the various aspects of Google Forms and we will learn how to create your own assessment using the Google Form. Just log into your Gmail. There will be 9 dots which is known as a Google Apps. Click the Google Apps. In the Google Apps, try to click Google Drive. Once your Google Drive is open, click on the symbol New at the left hand corner. Once you click the New, there will be folder, file upload, folder upload and various options like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Sites, and there will be option known as More. If you click More, you have to select the Google Forms. Once you selected the Google Forms, untitled form will be available to you which you can change and which you can customize as per your requirement. Google Form could be used for creating a feedback, survey, and also it could be used for conducting the assessment, either diagnostic, formative or summative. Now let's create a trial form in the Google. Swayam transforming instruction through product classroom assessment. Form description. If you wish to provide any description to the learners, exam takers, you can provide the description. This form is used for conducting the assessment to the learners. So once you click the untitled form, the title what you have typed here, by default it will be appearing in the untitled form. And if you wish to change the color, here the color palette is available, customize theme, select customize theme and you can change the color panel. Either you can change the color as you wish if you want to change the color, or if you want to change the background, it's also possible. Background color also possible, you can change the background color which are relevant to the themes. Anything, whatever its options, you can change it. And you can also choose images, either illustrations or birthday related to your theme. You can select the images which could be used for the class, which could be used for the Google Form. In addition to the theme which is available over in the Google Form, you can also upload your own photos so that you can customize the theme according to your wish. You can upload the photos or you can take it from your available album. Let us make the Google Form with the theme of it's available. Now if you want, you can customize the color. So it's available. Now the first option which I am going to teach you in the Google Form is how to create the quiz. So various options we are going to see in the subsequent videos. The first option which we are going to discuss is how to conduct quiz or assessment using the Google Classroom. If I want to conduct the assessment, the first and foremost thing which you need to collect when you are conducting the Google assessment is name of the examinee and the registration number. If you are having the roster, automatically it cannot be uploaded at present, but you have to ask the user to input when they are undergoing the examination. So let us frame the question: name of the candidate or student or participant, whatever you wish to call, and you can call it. And it need to be short answer, because you don't know it's a short answer, and it needs to be a compulsory. It is a mandatory question which the students need to answer when they are undergoing this examination. So you have to make it mandatory. If you click on right hand side, it becomes a mandatory question. If you are not clicking on the right hand side, it's going to be optional. So now made it into a mandatory. In addition to that, we can also play with the data validation. If you are collecting the email address should provide at. If the roll numbers are containing only numbers, you can provide the data validation. Data validation could be provided by clicking the 3 stars, and you can provide the response validation or data validation. And description also you can provide name of the candidate. Kindly write your name. If you want to provide any description related to the question also, you can provide. The description to the form is also possible. Description to the question is also possible. Suppose in the same assessment question, we have a description for each question. It's possible to provide in the Google form. The second question, to create a next question, I need to either click the symbol of plus here to add a question, or I can make a duplicate of this question and subsequently I can make the editing. So now I will try the option of clicking the plus symbol, and now I am going to write registration number of the candidate. Option is not multiple choice, it is a short answer. I can provide the response validation. It should be number and is number, and only the number can be avoided. It is a compulsory question. This is a part A detail, which is a mandatory the student need to fill before undergoing an examination. Let's have a part B. So to create a new section, there is an option known as section, add section. In the right hand side, you will be finding a tab which will be providing you add question, add title and a description, and add image, add video, add section. Now add section is possible. Here also you can edit the section if you want the name of the section, and you can add title also. You can add, if you want to add the title, the particulars of the candidates appearing for the examination. So description you can provide the roll number, all whatever you wish to. Section 2, the main examination. Whenever you frame the question, you should know the basic fundamentals of how to frame the question. We are also offering a course known as a Student Assessment and Evaluation, where we have described how to frame the multiple choice question, how to frame the short answer, how to frame the long answer, and how to frame other different types of questions. So which you will be looking into which you can learn from the Student Assessment and Evaluation. So now we are going to frame the main examination. In the main examination, let us take for example 5 questions I am making. It's all multiple choice question where the student need to answer for getting qualified in the examination. You can either use the Google assessment for a diagnostic or formative or summative. It depends upon how you are going to adopt or how you are going to use it in your classroom instruction. So let us frame the first question, main examination, description note, answer all the questions. Second, all questions carry equal marks. Okay, I have provided. The first question I am going to frame is name the capital of India. The possible type of question options which is available in the Google Forms are short answer, paragraph type, multiple choice, checkbox, drop down, file upload, a linear scale, multiple choice grid, checkbox grid, and date and time. Suppose if you are asking the student to submit any drawing or any write-up which could be uploaded in the examination, it's possible in the form of a latest version of a Google Classroom. Paragraph, long answer type, short answer type. If the question is having only one answer, then you can adopt multiple choice. If you know the possible of options which you don't want to list as such, drop down is available. In the case of more than one possible answer, you can adopt the checkbox. And linear scale, for in the case of a Likert scale, if you want to deploy, it's available. Multiple choice grid, if you want to deploy in the case of a rubrics, it's available. Or various options are available. You can adopt one by one. We will see in the subsequent classes.